So I'm playing in Split Dogs because it makes me very happy. I get to honestly, hand on my heart, say that I play in my favourite band. And I fucking love that. And the message would just be, have a good time because life's hard, but for 45 minutes you can feel 10 feet tall, you can rock and roll, you can let loose, and that's what you need to do because everyone needs to let loose and not care what anyone thinks about them. Just pure joy in however you want to express that.
Different booze, like you've got nothing to lose. Every night, get their drinking with your booze. But I try back them, singing every song's up. Keep laughing up, cause you're about to make your doom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's break up, knocking on my door. Smoking, Saturday. When the smoke's right up your tongue, stand up and hiding. This friend will give you a hiding. Pay it, you fucking scum.
I think, like, firstly, the very first thing is to be you, like you doing it and giving yourself a buzz, and then I think if you are lucky enough to create music that other people, oh, I like this, like, I want to buzz with you too, then you're really lucky.
Music for other people. We don't go, oh, this will sound good because other people will like it. We definitely do it too for what we will like. But like, there's no restriction. Like, I like the fact that we can reach people who maybe wouldn't listen to sort of more hardcore punk or whatever, but they still enjoy us.
Yeah. But for me, I think it's just such a great release and
very cathartic experience
like,
for
just,
you.
It's so fun, and I don't think like. I feel like really lucky to get the opportunity for someone to go, you have 45 minutes, do whatever you want. No one's going to stop me.
Like, I played drums for like in a band like about 12, 13 years ago, and I haven't done it since then, and it's just something was missing from my life, and now I've got that back. It's just like who I am. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
it's definitely part of who. It's like who I am.
To be with these guys and sharing something so close and intimate with them, it's really like motivating. Like, it's hard work, but like I want to do this work. It's not like the work I have to do. It's like I'll do anything.
Like, Harry has had an amazingly different journey to the three of us, but me, Chris and Suze we all like kind of grew up like playing in punk bands when we were younger, then taking a massive hiatus and kind of coming back to it, and this has been really cathartic for all of us because it's been so special that we've kind of got to redo the shit we did as kids that maybe we didn't make the right decisions or shit just weren't the right choices. So I think for us it's so exciting when we play a show like tonight and you see people getting excited, and I've gone and watched bands and they look like, yeah man, we're the fucking man. I'm like with the audience, I'm like, I'm so excited too, you guys are fucking great.
I guess like all these guys grew up playing in punk bands, and this is actually my first punk band. And,
that's surprising. I don't mean to interrupt you, but that surprises me actually.
Yeah.
It's not because Harry's not got the punk ethics. It's because Harry just hasn't been in a punk band yet.
I just never did it. I feel like I've always I've lived like lots of different lives, and I've always wanted to explore different things and push myself in different ways, especially with performing actually. And but I always wanted to be like fucking Lemmy. So I'm kind of fulfilling that childhood dream.
What does it burn? What does it burn? What does it burn? It was employed to say it's on, but it's not right. Because we use it in the
After the lockdowns everyone was so hungry for that feeling of being in control of their lives again. And that's what the punk ethic is, isn't it? Like, not being fucking part of the system, not working a 9 to 5 for some cunts that are paying you a monthly wage. Like, working out a way where you can survive in society and live your fucking life. And seeing young people doing shit that, like, because I came back to music, I took a decade out, as did Chris. Like, it was probably about 10 years, isn't it? And you fucking maybe 15, longer, even longer. And coming back to it and being around like young people that remind me of me and my mates when we were these aggro little fucking kids just desperate to play shows. And now I'm 42 years old and I'm grown up and I drive home after a show. Like, it's just completely different, but it's so fucking cool because you're just feeling this energy and you're feeling it with a responsible attitude. It's not the same as it used to be. When we were kids, and Suze will attest to it, Chris was a little bit more of a good boy, but he was naughty in other ways. But me and Suze will attest to like being fucking wallies, playing shows and getting fucked up after shows. And now meeting all these fucking young people in bands, and they're playing shows and they're genuinely fucking passionate about it and not worried about impressing people by getting off their heads and shit like that. Like, they just fucking love punk rock, and that's what it needed to be about. So like, for us to come to do this, well, not everyone in the band, like, you know, this is something new for Harry, but for myself to come back to it after a massive hiatus and it's enjoy
like
it.
home, innit?
Yeah, and it's like coming home. It's like doing everything I wish I'd done when I was younger that I did. I've done the right way now, and it just feels fucking amazing, man. It's so fun.
People are going insane. It's right the whole summer brigade. Playing shows just to keep me sane. No fuckers standing in my way. If you ain't got the balls, don't check on them overall. You got to scream and yell. How do you hold the plow? Big shot coming up.
Chris is gonna love me for being a hippie. But like, the thing about what you put out in the universe and how the universe like brings it back to you, I was like, you know, I did a few things where I I went and I was in a pantomime, like, just to kind of put myself out there a bit and just be a bit braver.
Oh,
and
no,
a bit
you
like and just like try and sort of more like, I joined a choir, queer choir, and you know, no straight choirs for me. But yeah, like, somehow that was more accessible, and it was just kind of like, you know, I just did some things, and so when their bass player left, I was like, yeah, fuck it, I can go and audition for that. Why not? And you know, and I've met the most amazing people who are really aligned on like sort of like a deep level, and that's the universe giving back to me what I was like searching for.
Taking that risk on yourself, isn't it? Like taking that chance on yourself, and music is. There's fucking thousands of bands out there. There's thousands of songwriters, musicians, all of that shit. Taking the chance on yourself, looking out for your mates, and like having a fucking genuine connection makes it so much more real and so much more genuine. And you feel that connection with the audience. You feel that connection with people. It's exciting. If someone's like, oh hey, I just came out to watch your band, I saw your video on YouTube last week, I'm like, mate, you've made my fucking life.
Yeah.
To me, I don't care if no one else has come to this show tonight. It's so amazing that you have shown.
And like no
and
history of liking the band or not part of any scene, just like
just fucking
saw
get
your
what we
video,
want
like
to do.
tick.
That's what it's all about.
Come along, yeah.
There is nothing like watching that pit go nuts. Like,
Yeah, you're just people
it's
getting
just
excited for stuff that
wow.
you and your friends are getting excited
Because you know what it
for in the
feels
room
like.
together,
You know
right?
what it's like when you're in your audience and you're just like collecting with your band and just like, oh my god, this is like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And to be able to give that to people.
Yeah.
Now we're drinking beer. He's got a coolant in his mouth and a taste of beer. He said, baby, where we headed tonight? Down to the galley's gonna get me.
Well, I'm not. What about like the community?
Yeah, like,
I've got
how
me-
you feeling about playing the shows and stuff, yeah?
when I play the shows, yeah, this is a bit hippie-ish as well.
Here we go.
Like,
Fucking
you
hell.
can go on holiday, you can do whatever you want, yeah. You're still here in your life, yeah. When I'm playing a punk rock show, I'm somewhere else. Do you know what I mean?
Within that world, isn't it? Like,
What is
I'm
that?
just somewhere else.
What is that? What's that somewhere else for you?
I can't put a finger. I sometimes get it when I like draw, or like sometimes get it when I'm like editing some film or something that I'm doing, and you're just literally somewhere else. Like
You're in your like.
no, but you're like
Like in Mary
it's just
Poppins
like,
when they get into
and then
the
you come to and you're like, oh
recording.
shit, how did I edit this video for like 8 hours without thinking about it? Or how? Oh, I was just on. How did I remember to play that song? Like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You're just
When
like
you
in
get to the
another,
end
you're
of
in
the set,
another
you're like,
zone.
oh, I've done the whole
That's
set.
what they call it.
Yeah, and you're just like,
It's fucking.
I'd just describe it as somewhere else, but you're just in the zone, I guess.
If I try,
If I really, really try,
if I try,
if I really, really try,
if I try,
if I really, really try.
if I try, if I just might.
It makes me really sad. I've got to wait 7 days to do it again, bro.
Do you know what? I think,
again,
to be honest, I think it makes other
Feeding the
things
soul
all
thing.
right. It makes other things all right.
It
like,
makes like everything like, okay, I got this. Like, I'm stronger than what I think I am and what people think I am.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I'm calmer than what I think I am. When I've played a show, I'm like, okay, I'm all right. Life is good.
I think like we're a band of like the whole band. I hope no one minds me saying, but the whole band's neurodiverse. Like everyone's ADHD or has autism and things like that. And I think for all of us, when we come away from a show, there's such a feeling of fulfillment in the fact that it's so like you don't get those moments in life where you're so aware that what you were doing actually means something that you hope it means to people. We were saying it earlier, isn't it, me and you? Like it's such an amazing feeling when you come off stage and someone just comes and talks to you. It doesn't matter if there's 2 people, if there's 20 people, whatever. When they come over and they're like, oh, I fucking came to see you because of this, or I fucking love this, blah 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 blah. It just makes you feel like, oh, this is all exactly how I vision that I want to give to my audience, and they're accepting it, and they're reacting exactly how we hope they're going to react. And it's so special, man. It makes you feel so fulfilled in all the aspects of yourself. Like being a neurodiverse person in the regular world, you're constantly like, are these people questioning what I'm doing? Are these people thinking I'm a madman? Are these people thinking this or that? When you play a show, you always feel like you're having to like fit in. When you play a show like this and everyone's like, fucking great, you're just like, yes, this is who I am, and I get to just be free for a moment. No fucking second guessing, no thoughts.
You're getting quite a deep interview out of it.
So that's the point. That's the point. That's all
Like
the
when
point,
you
bro.
catch someone they just come off stage and stuff, I think it's like.
The coldest mirror destiny. Organize respectfully. Don't surprise your destiny. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the hellcat fight.
Do it today. Do you know what I mean? Like, do it today.
Don't stop
Don't
doing
be
it.
like. Do you know? It's very easy to tell other people to do it, but it's true. Mill's asking me to be in join Split Dogs, and I was just like, oh, I might get back to him another time, and I was like, nah, get back to him today. Do you know what I mean?
So
Fucking do it.
Big man, can't look me in the eyes. Big talk, arrogant lies. Big gut, from steak nail pies. Say, that was your demise.
I think that if you like something, like for me, if I like a band, I want to rep them. I want to wear their stuff. Like if I feel like, oh my god, that was so cool, I love that, I want to buy some merch and you know,
it's so
that's
important.
it, innit?
Like every show we play, we fucking trade merch with other bands, wear their t-shirts at the next show.
If like there's a band on the bill and I'm like, I like that, I want to get some merch, and they don't have merch, because I'll forget. I'll just forget.